Hi, it's June 3rd of 2007, and I just got home from Kyoto about 15 minutes ago. And I had a lot of fun. On Friday, I went to Kinkakuji Temple with Martin and Ayaka, and that was a lot of fun. We joked about scratching gold off and bringing it home with us, but of course we can't do that because it's a national treasure. Like a historic site, so I think there'd be a lot of trouble to get in, and also I'd be stealing gold, and there's just a lot of things wrong with that. And also the point of trying to get to the temple, which is surrounded by water and such, and there's like a fence around any part that has any land going towards it. So whatever, it was really pretty, of course. And then we went to Diamond City, and we picked up Toki and Martin's rings, which are really cute. They're these little silver bands, and like the inside of Toki says Martin to Toki and then the date, and the inside of Martin says Toki to Martin and then the date. And then they're each like half hearts on the rings, and when you put them together it's a full heart. Cute. And I asked them today, do I call them boyfriend and girlfriend still, or do I call them fiancés? Are they engaged? And they're for sure engaged. Aw, so sweet. I asked them maybe like their roadie, if they have a wedding in both Japan and Sweden. Gives me a reason to go to both countries. Whatever. Anyways, and then after Diamond City, we went to Toki's house to eat, and I got a little bit too drunk. Like, I vomited in her house. And then walking from her house to Yuko's house, I vomited again in the bushes. Martin made a video of it. We're gonna put it on MySpace, I think, so you can see me when I'm stupid. I do remember vaguely doing a David Hasselhoff impression. Like, it's still funny, I guess, somewhat, when I'm doing that. And except for Martin made me laugh at one point during the video, and like Jägermeister started coming on my nose, and that stung like a bitch. Wow. What else did we do? I don't know, we had a lot of fun though, and I don't know, Martin said I gave his suitcase a lap dance, because I was like, how many suitcases did you bring the day after? I don't know, it was just a random question I asked him, and he was like, one, the one that you were giving a lap dance last night. I'm like, I did not give your suitcase a lap dance. He was like, yes you did, and Toki's like, well you didn't flash anyone this time, so that's a good thing. And I was like, okay. And then on Saturday I hung out with Mika from 12:30 until 3:30. And then 3:30 to 5, all my friends had things they had to do. So I had to kind of, hang out by myself for a little while. And when I was hanging out with myself, sounds so lame, I bought these earrings and this necklace and this shirt and some shoes and another pair of shoes and a dress. It was a nice hour and a half of shopping. And, to the girl who posted me a comment telling me that my plans were canceled because I have no friends. You were right. I have no friends. Just a second. I'll go get my friends and I'll show them to you because they're really, really cool. This is Belle. She's into bestiality. She's one of my best friends. Except she doesn't really talk about anything other than having sex with animals. I'm serious. She tells me about it all the time. Next friend. This is Musical Minnie. And if you can't tell, her skirt is really, really short, and it's always flipped up. And these pants are kind of down. It's because she's a slut. Just the kind of friends I have. They're all sluts, and they all can't tell me to go have sex with guys because they're not my real friends. Last friend. The one that isn't a slut. Wedding Kitty. She's saving herself to marriage. She's not going to give it up. Unless, like, Johnny Depp comes along, then she'll be like, BAM! I have no friends. You're right. Thanks, bitch. Next point of interest, what else did we do? Oh, Saturday night, we went and played karaoke. 5,000 yen, which is like $50 for, 2 hours. A little ridiculous. Yeah. And then, but I did meet this one guy that was really cool because he was dressed up in like girl sailor uniform and a wig. And I was kind of looking at him and laughing while we were waiting to go into the karaoke room, and his friends, he got all mad at his friends. He's like, I can't believe you're making me wear this. There's an American girl over there. And he was like, she's cute, and she's like looking at me and thinking I'm a freak. And then he was like, it's Japanese culture. It's a joke. And I was like, I thought it was funny. I wasn't like giving you a nasty look and thinking you were really a cross-dresser. I mean, guys do it in America too. And then I took my picture with him. Fun time, except for his friends were like, you have to get closer. And I was like, my face is like pressed up against his. What do you want me to do? Like, take off my shirt and like press my body against him? Because that's not going to happen. And then, and so after karaoke, we just went back to, like, Ayaka and I went back to Ayaka's apartment, slept, woke up, and then we met Toki and Martin at Kawaramachi Station. And then Martin, Toki, and myself went to Umeda. And Ayaka went to her part-time job. And then in Umeda, we went shopping, but nobody really bought anything. And then we just ate and hung out. And then I said goodbye to Toki and Martin. And I think I'll see Toki at least once more before I go back to America. But that was the last time I'll see Martin before he goes back to Sweden on Wednesday. And I really wanted to cry. But I kept it in. Because I'm just really good like that. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. And I'll make another video blog probably tomorrow. Bye bye.